Do you suppose there are many businesses that employ these powerful currencies that you would not expect? Take SpaceX as an example. When they combine Starlink customers in all those faraway nations, how do you think they get paid? The foreign exchange risk and the Forex hazard are something they would rather not deal with. They would rather not deal with the hassle of transmitting wires either. They then convert it back to dollars by shipping it to the US and changing it into secure currency. It's a really practical tool for that reason. Making those rails the standard rails in the US should be our primary priority. This opens the door for a gradual dismantling of the outdated infrastructure that banks built and taxed unfairly. Therefore, the resurgence of interest in Bitcoin is not a myth. Because of this, a flood of trillions of dollars is about to flood into various coins. Now that the RRLUSD coin is out, the XRP system will benefit greatly from strong coins. However, there is more to discuss in this area because significant institutions are beginning to emerge, famous investors and prominent proprietors. You may say that everyone is fully aware that cryptocurrency is the future. For this reason, its usage is on the rise. And because a lot is happening behind the scenes at the moment, you should find out what could happen in 2025 early on. You should not pass up this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because you are not prepared for it. Anthony Pompiano discusses some novel and significant concerns that arise in this setting in the year 2025 in a brief video clip that I would like to play first. After that, we will discuss XRP and the secure coin market. We have a lot planned, so be prepared, guys. Also, there are exchange-traded funds, ETFs, a type of investment that has been quite profitable in the past. Some royal nations are beginning to purchase Bitcoin, as you can see as well. There has been discussion of establishing a Bitcoin strategic reserve in the US. Also, the regulations that are in place to control you are easier to work within. In 2025, this will take place. In addition, there are companies that are keen in purchasing large quantities of Bitcoin. So growth is evident when you look at those tailwinds, and price drops often cause people to worry. Looking back at the last two bull markets for Bitcoin reveals 13 instances where values fell by 10% or more. Doing this is completely typical. People are no longer required to be concerned. Even in 2025, I predict Bitcoin will be a huge success. You would have sold your Bitcoin and held on until now if I had informed you that every 20 seconds is a cutting-edge pullback, an opportunity to purchase every time Bitcoin falls down. Everything has been great. So, in my opinion, the future is bright for those who continue to invest their assets in a limited product like Bitcoin. Someone should go out and buy some Bitcoin. Sure thing. Bitcoin, XRP, and HBAR are all part of it. Those are likewise restricted assets that could be infinitely superior to Bitcoin. Except I'm veering off the road. We will address that shortly. We must address this since a major event is currently taking place in Europe. An update to this storyline has just been provided to us. Europairs are obligated to pay interest. By the end of the year, your USDT might not be legitimate. Changing horses could be a smart move if you opt to retain USDT in Europe. I'm no longer your father. There could be something out there that wishes to fill that void when you give it some thought. Any of these platforms catering to European clients would benefit from the introduction of a new stablecoin. Tell me what I'm looking at. Of course, the US dollar is going to be RLUSD. The ultimate decision-making power rests with us. One thing is certain, we must make our voices heard immediately if we wish for these trades to be executed on the XRP ledger. In the years to come, demand for reliable coins will only increase. Assuming we can get Europe to cooperate and streamline their regulations, we will have accomplished our goal. By itself, the XRPL is circulating trillions of dollars, and that's not even include the influx of more euros thanks to the stable coins that will be available for the euro, the pound, and all the other currencies we use. If you're in agreement with the statement, then hit the like button. Right now, I'm going to demonstrate some awesome features of XRP HB and HBL specifically. First, there is advertising. The big XRP TV advertising appeared on phones, not smartphones, and I know that some of you commented on my most recent video about it. New York City is also home to some large-scale Ripple advertisements. Currently, there is an announcement being made by the Cryptoway firm. The massive shows that Ripple was a part of are available to everybody. As far as passersby are concerned, that is a very major issue. They may be asking, what is this because of something? Tell me what Ripple is. For what reasons is this so innovative? It is true that people are beginning to grasp that reality. Additionally, Japan is seen here. All of Japan's funds are going into XRP. You might be familiar with SBI Holdings, but rest assured that all Japanese banks will be able to use XRP in the near future. This is all a part of our long-term strategy for the year 2025. The truth is that this is fascinating and quite impressive stuff. Having stated that, I might have to mention some further details shortly. First things first, I want to mention how fantastic our Fire token pre-sales have been. This is my primary objective. Depending on the amount we raise, we estimate that 15 to 25% of the API will be utilized. Our token is now trading at a price of slightly less than 3.5 cents. Our release fee will very certainly exceed 4 cents per coin, so you can acquire it now. So by clicking the Fire token pre-sale link down below, you can get this token at a steep discount. Staking tokens enables you to gain passive mining benefits for cryptocurrencies. Which wager should I make? Appropriately 15% to 25% API. Furthermore, these rewards have the potential to increase at an even quicker rate if the value of crypto assets continues to rise. To participate in the pre-sale, simply click the link provided in the video's caption. The remaining XRP news can be discussed now. A recent statement from the HBAR Foundation is worth mentioning while discussing major characteristics. They showcased their verifiable computing at the Hedera Consensus Service HCS, where they had a collaboration with NVIDIA and Intel in the IKD lab, tech giants Intel and NVIDIA. Friendships like that exist. Potential investors in the HBAR region can include these types of individuals. Hedera is now the foundation for all the major electricity companies. Real foreign assets can be tokenized on Hedera. Then a road emerged with XRP serving as the foundation for a plethora of attractive cross-border payment choices. There is no getting around the truth that you will pay the price for taking advantage of man's few opportunities, whose level is comparable to this one. I don't think we will see XRP prices this low again for quite some time, and if you check the data right now, you will see it. We have consumed a significant amount of the red we were given today. At long last, I believe XRP and HBAR are prepared to soar. I also think HBAR is worth checking out. It has been rising nicely as of late. Like many others, I was able to amass a tidy sum there. In the end, I was able to close a service that generated 40% more revenue. Indeed, we will have ample opportunities to replicate this process here for XRP and HBA in the near future. So there is one thing that everyone viewing the show ought to do. Get yourself a Fire token so you may join the Discord shop and join the main network. Finally, to quickly get these substantial deposit incentives, join up for BTCC, our partner site. In my view, you will be well positioned for a prosperous future if you adhere to the aforementioned 3 points. As far as I'm concerned, HBAR XRP are all set to assume control. You may show your agreement with the message by clicking the like button, leaving a comment, or subscribing to Innovative Video. Get in on the Fire token pre-sale if you're a Levi believer.